Good morning and welcome back to our Keto Kitchen. Today we're going to make keto gingerbread. I've already set out the supplies, so let me show you. We're going to use these cute gingerbread men silicone molds. But you can just use the cupcake size holders. First, we need to preheat the oven to 325 degrees. Now, I used to use brown swerve, a brown sugar substitute that's keto. But Dell and I are trying to avoid erythritol, so I decided to make my own. I used this monk fruit plus allulose granule. I used 1 cup. And I mixed it with Chalk Zero imitation honey, 2 tablespoons. Because to me, this doesn't taste like honey. It tastes more like corn syrup to me. And I just blended those together, and it made a moist sugar. See, here it is. See how it sticks together? I'm going to use this like brown sugar. It's just not going to have that dark color. Now, if you're still comfortable using brown swerve, that's what you would substitute. If you just want a straight granulated keto sugar, try adding 1/4 teaspoon of maple extract to the recipe. But be careful, read the labels. Many maple extracts have added sugar. Now, let's mix together the dry ingredients. I'm going to start with 1.5 cups of fine almond flour. Next, we had 3/4 teaspoon of ground ginger and 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're going to get a new bowl where we're going to cream 1/2 cup of butter. That's 1 stick. Don't melt it. We're just going to cream it. Then we're going to add 3/4 cup of our keto sweetener. Remember, I used the monk fruit with allulose. This is what it looked like, and the Chalk Zero imitation honey. When I mixed it together, it was 1 cup. And I measured out 3/4 cup, so I have some left over. Here it is. I'm going to add 1 egg. I'm going to beat it before I pour it in. And the instructions say to then mix it for 1 minute. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients. And boiling water alternately to the butter mixture. I need to warm up the water. Now I'm going to use a tablespoon to measure it into the silicone molds. I'm going to start with 6. I'm not sure how many it's going to make, so I prepared 12. But I suspect it's only going to make 6, but we're going to see. Normally make this in a metal mini springform pan and make 6. But I thought that these looked fun. It looks like 12 is perfect. So I'm going to start with just 10 minutes. But I'm going to keep my eye on it. To me, they look kind of small, but we'll see. We'll see how long they need. And we are going to test them with a toothpick. Now let's discuss the next few videos. I worked really hard filming ahead to give myself a Christmas break. So the way I've filmed is out of order on how we're going to show them. And this is actually the last one I'm filming before January. Remember, in January, we're going to start our keto weight loss focus. If you missed it, watch the recent video where I explain what your homework is, the cranberry bread video. Now, the next video is our old cookie video from our old channel. I'm working on moving all of our old videos from our old channel over to this new keto channel. And the video after that, now, hang on, that video, it's Dale made it about his dad's famous cookies, but a keto version. And the next video is going to be a video by Dale too, an old video about how we make our taco meat. He uses that a lot. Then there's going to be a new video about keto cheese dip. It's kind of a new thing we've been making here. And the last video of December is going to be my own invention. It's a keto tamales. It's a tradition in my family Christmas morning to eat tamales. And I had an idea on how I could make them keto. But I made that video before Thanksgiving. So if my keto topic discussions in the video look a little out of order, that's why. This is actually the last video I filmed before the new year. I think they need 5 more minutes at least. Altogether, that would make 25 minutes. I think it's because they're cooking so low on 325 degrees. Now let's let them cool for 10 minutes. Now they are soft. Probably next time I need to cook them at least 30 minutes. Now, remember, this is the first time I've used that keto honey, so it's made it a stickier gingerbread. I'm going to give this a taste, and this will be my morning snack. They do look cute. Wow, that is delicious. Yes, it could use more time, but it's not raw. So look in the description. I'm going to add my thoughts on my recommendation on how long to cook it. 30 to 35 minutes, but it's delicious. It's moist. It's a little sticky. It's very gingerbready. I like it. Soon Dale's going to wake up and come down for breakfast. And this will be a nice surprise. Thank you for visiting our keto kitchen. See you later. Bye-bye.